Get out.
Welcome back, everybody. We're trying this live again for you people. We know it's late. I am Rallis.
My name is George.
But guys, is Edgar?
Edgar, how is everybody's morning going so far? Not morning. Well, it was morning like a lot of hours ago. Now, how was your guys' morning actually?
Mm, all right. Don't do much. Wake up, go to work. I mean, Tuesday, everybody goes to work.
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. It is
Tomorrow
Tuesday.
and
Damn.
tomorrow's Wednesday.
Pendejo.
Like in an hour, no?
In like an hour, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, we've
In
been
an
at
hour, is
this
already gonna
since
be
eight
Wednesday, bro.
30.
we have been trying to get this going for like todo el día, no manches. Give me a quick second, guys, to take over. I'm gonna send our people some footage that we're live so they can join us and be happy. Oh, I send it to you too, Edgar. Jesus.
Mm, or-
Anyways, before we get into more conversation, because you guys are fucking talking too much. Um,
Sorry, I'm sending
I'm
some messages to some clients.
okay. Is this the Eagles or Chiefs?
Eagles, bro.
That's right. Your bagels didn't make it, George.
Oof. Damn.
So who do you have now? Las Águilas de Philadelphia or los Chiefs de Kansas City?
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
You're gonna go with the Chiefs
Yeah, I think the Chiefs have got it for sure. 100%.
for sure. Even though you don't watch football, for sure.
Oh, it's football? I thought we were talking about soccer.
Órale, órale, órale.
No, not
In that
football,
case, I go for the
football.
Cowboys.
Fuck them Cowboys.
Yeah,
Edgar,
they
did you
didn't
see the
make it.
games?
No, I didn't, bro.
You're
I
too
got
busy.
a new bed frame. No, I got a new bed frame. So I ordered a new king bed. Dude, I didn't notice how big they were until I put it in my room. I spent like maybe 6 hours building it because I got it from IKEA. Dude, my back probably almost blew it out, dude. There's just so many pieces they can punches.
Why would you buy a bed from IKEA when IKEA is not that great? Esas más duran como unos 3 meses y vámonos. Especialmente si la usas bien. What the hell is this fool doing with the helicopter?
All right, there we go. Now I'm way more comfortable.
There you go. No, dude, like my old bed frame, it was worse than what I have now, dude. Y me aguantó, no hice nada, pero me aguantaba, güey. That's the important thing, que me aguante.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
Ahorita este está ya más solid, bro.
son de las caritas, pues ya no son de las
Yeah,
baratitas.
yeah. Vieron, tiene las cuatro patas en one each corner. Este está the whole frame all the way around, so está macizo, bro. No se escucha nada.
Uf, así te gustan macizas.
Ujú.
Um,
¿Gruesotas las camas o qué pedo?
yeah. Espacio, bro, para que haga mi wrestling, bro. Ya sabes, las 360, las cosas y las ponen en curvas y
360.
vámonos.
This would just literally say 360. Ni que fuera tan pinche. ¿Cómo se llama ese güey de Mortal Kombat? El Goro. Que tiene
No.
4 manos para voltearlas y todo eso.
Uf.
Aquí como fidget spinner a la verga, no haciendo vueltas, güey.
I ain't gonna lie, those fidget spinners though. Yeesh. I remember that took away stress for a good while.
Mm,
sorry. I'm still sending some. See if anybody wants to join us tonight, even though it's like almost 11 o'clock. Talking about Mortal Kombat. Which one's your favorite game growing up out of the Mortal Kombat series?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite game, for me at least, is the original Mortal Kombat that, damn, what, was it on Sega? Genesis, I think.
I think it was Sega. No, I don't even think it was on Sega.
So actually, let me rephrase that.
Was it on Sega? No, it was on the.
No, it wasn't Sega, huh?
I mean, I'm old, but I don't think I'm that old to remember.
I mean, well, anyways, I remember the original, just the one that looks like it's a picture, but it's like frames. Hulaga. Anyways, my all-time favorite one has got to be like the newer version of Mortal Kombat's because
Because you're into tech.
now
You
I'm
like
grown
that.
up. Now I'm
Tú, Edgar, that you grew up
Yeah,
playing
grow up playing.
the
I
Mortal Kombat
mean,
game?
the new ones, like Jordan was saying, I don't know, they're just better, dude. Like the details, the graphics, and like the way you finish them sometimes, like dude, like it's fucking brutal. Like that's what I like the new ones compared to the ones like you used to play the little maquinitas, you play buttons, you're shifting and shit, but no, they're better, but the details and the graphics are way better. So the ones
Oh,
right now they're better.
I am a fan of Las Maquinitas, so I have
Okay.
to go with Las Maquinitas. And I'm gonna have to say the Mortal Kombat would probably I still have to go with the originals. I just like that cuando estaba Liu Kang,
Oh yeah,
like all that shit. So and they're actually the not the actual actors that came out of the movie, but it was actual people who
yeah.
I think they got like the green screen motion and they actually used it. So that's pretty
Mm,
fucking cool to me if you actually think about it that they use real people to do those kind of settings. Now, for arcades, since we're talking about arcades right now, what would be your favorite arcade game? Not Nintendo arcades. If you actually played Maquinitas growing up,
Bro, hands down, Metal Slug for me. Hands down.
there you go. There you go.
Also,
I
really
was gonna
quick, I saw a preview that they're coming out with a new one. Not that anyone, I don't know, I don't really game, but I do watch. Like, I have Game Informer on my YouTube as one of the subscribing channels. And there's a Metal Slug coming out, but it's a modernized Metal Slug, but with the same style as the old one, which is cool.
okay.
It will be
but
interesting to play.
is it gonna be like still like if we're looking at a screen, or va a ser ¿cómo se llama la
Like,
palabra?
you mean like left and right? How they go
Ajá.
like this way? Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, that's kind of cool then.
Except now it's like more 3D, more modern, more
But same
explosions.
design though, like same people, like
Same
Chaparrito.
style, same
I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
but just the graphics are gonna be updated. Oh, that's very cool.
yeah. So yeah, Metal Slug for sure is my all-time favorite. Even better than Mortal Kombat, to be honest.
If okay, wait up before I jump to that. If Edgar, what would be your favorite arcade game?
That one, dude.
Metal
Hands
Slug?
down, that's been the best. And
You
then
just
the
can't
one
be
right underneath
original. Huh?
is
You can't be original. You can't think for yourself.
you can- and then the one right underneath it, which I enjoyed a lot, was the one where you connected the bubbles.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. The
The
original one, the
bubble
yeah,
gupper?
you just gotta put
Bubble gobble?
something like that, dude. So it
I
was
love that
honestly
game.
that one. I mean, the
Okay,
FIFA one was alright, but it was just like the same thing because of the graphics. Like it's just hard to fucking control the guys you're fucking using con la monita, dándole la vuelta.
I never got to play the. I never liked the soccer game on arcade ever. Metal Slug has to be up there. That bubble game, I love it. I love it till this day. I still play it. I downloaded it on my phone too just to play it. I'm gonna have to say, for me, I have to go with Cap X Men versus Street Fighter. I I love that game. It's I think it's
Cap,
awesome.
the
Is it
Capcom one?
Capcom versus X Men?
Yeah,
Is it Capcom?
yeah.
No, I think there's one
I
that's
think
called Street Fighter versus X Men.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, and then I think it became what's it called? Capcom versus X Men.
Mm,
If I recall, I might be tripping though. I think
we
it
might,
is.
we might
Yeah,
have to search it up.
George, are you searching it up?
sorry, I'm sending the link to Johnny really quick, or YouTube link.
Okay. Um, I wouldn't know. I mean, I'll get back to it. Let me ask this question to George because he's he's the one who chose Metal Slug, and then I'll ask you the same question later.
All right,
Who
I'm back.
would you at the moment, not in the past, at the moment, if they were to make Metal Slug, who
Mhm.
would you cast as the Tarma, and what was the other guy's name?
Um, yeah, there's only two.
El blonde y
Yeah,
el brown hair. So who would you choose?
damn, that's a good question. See, for that particular movie, I'd pick like '90s people. I wouldn't pick anyone now.
That's why it makes it harder when I said who would you choose right now.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say '90s. So right now, I would say, see, when I think of right now, I have to pick an older person because Metal Slug, those characters to me looked old in that
Okay.
game.
Okay.
So, but I mean, if I could cast anyone, really, honestly, I'd probably pick. Um,
Not anyone right now.
Tom Holland.
No, man.
Dude, why was I
Hey,
thinking that?
hey,
Why
Tom
was I
Holland, bro.
thinking that?
I gotta hear that shit.
Dude, I was literally thinking him too because he did Uncharted. So like, dude, he would be perfect. to play
Exactly. I
one
thought
of
of
Nah,
Uncharted.
Here, take that Tom Holland and shove it up your ass.
them.
Damn, bro.
I
You
cannot.
don't like him or what?
No, I just don't think that's right for the role. I mean,
I mean, you're right, but I don't get to pick 90s people, so
no. I mean, you could have said Chris Pratt, Jason Statham.
nah. See,
Jason
those to
Statham's
me
still
are
acting.
90s people.
Well, that's stupid. They're still acting right now. Chris Pratt is 2000s. Wait, 2000.
So I mean, so is Sylvester Stallone. He's in the 90s, at least
I
for
wouldn't.
me in the
I
90s.
wouldn't.
but he's
I wouldn't
older.
choose him. I wouldn't choose the Sylvester Stallone if at the moment.
Like Jean-Claude Van Damme is definitely in the 90s. He's not really acting anymore, but
Yeah, but that's like 80s and 90s. Now, that's why I said right now. Like, who would you choose right now? You're going Tom fucking Holland. You could have gone Mark Wahlberg.
okay. So you're okay. My understanding of picking right now, you want new people. You don't want people who've been acting for 40 years.
No, I don't want
That's
an old ass. I don't want an old ass Sylvester Stallone who's 75 years older right now. I'm not gonna choose
Bro,
him.
we just want someone from the Expendables, bro. Just choose someone from the Expendables. Yeah, any of those characters to play those guys.
Well,
Which, by the way, that movie was so trash.
yeah, you're tripping. You just don't like good
So
action.
trash. Especially those actors, except for like Jason Statham.
Yeah, because
But
I think for him though,
Sylvester Stallone, come on, that fool doesn't even know how to act.
he got an Oscar nomination twice.
Dude, the movie got an Oscar, not him.
No,
Not
he got
him
an
as an
Oscar.
actor. Nope.
He got him as in Rocky, and then Rocky.
Yeah, because of the story behind it and all.
Yes,
But
this
him as an
fucking-
actor,
he wrote the
Wait.
movie. He
Come on,
wrote the
wait.
movie.
I'm gonna kick you out right now. I'm gonna kick you out of this fucking
Whoa.
line.
Yeah, I gotta keep it cool, bro. Hey, come on, let's keep it
Gotta
cool.
keep
dude.
Okay, Edgar. Since you fucking agreed with Tom Holland, who would Tom Holland be? The blonde guy or the ay, ¿cómo se llama este güey? El de pelo café. That would be Tarma, I think. That's Tarma. Tarma, I think, yeah.
I don't remember the names, to be honest, dude.
What's the guy with the brown hair? So you're gonna have to go with someone with,
Yeah.
as young as him. You're probably gonna say Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson.
I mean,
Por
that's not a bad
favor.
idea. That's not a bad idea, but I'll probably choose The Rock.
The Rock?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
then everybody's gonna talk shit. Oh, it just feels like a Rock movie. The Rock doesn't
First of all,
feel
The
like-
Rock is not an actor.
He's an entertainer.
He's
No,
an
the-
entertainer, and
Yeah.
he's not. He's just not. People like him because he's confident, not because he's actually a good
Yeah.
actor.
People like him because his movies are entertaining. That's the difference.
Mm,
Let's put like unas 20 movies de The Rock y unas 20 movies de Chris Pratt, and you're gonna tell me which ones are better or which ones can you find more entertaining.
Mm,
That's how I see the difference.
okay.
Este,
All right, but
okay, since you went Metal Slugs, who would you play as a dinosaur on the bubble gun? I'm just fucking. Can you actually make a movie out of that though? Oh, if you don't save it and pop all those bubbles, the princess dies or some shit like that.
nah, dude. If they didn't put it in pixels, they're not gonna make a movie out of it.
True. Okay, and which one did I choose? A Street Fighter? I still believe they should make a good Street Fighter movie. It deserves to be made.
Hey, look who joined. Johnny. Hey, so really quick, I'm gonna put this up on the thing. Here's our
There you
character.
go.
Okay.
Took me a little bit to get there, but
Yes, it took you. Okay. So Tarma, I believe, is the one with the glasses. That's Tarma. That's always to me. That's always been.
okay,
Sylvester
that to me looks like Mark Wahlberg.
Stallone. Okay. Mark Wahlberg. Because he's
Okay.
wearing, okay. And who would be the blonde guy?
The blonde guy, the guy from what's it called? Dang it, it's in the tip of my. He played The Mask, not Jim Carrey. He's like a rapper, but he also played The Mask. He's not a really good actor.
Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah, there you go, Jamie
No
Kennedy.
mames, güey.
Jamie Kennedy.
Mames, güey. No, he's not.
And
Is
then-
he a rapper because of Malibu's Most Wanted.
Malibu's Most Wanted. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, who do you go as a girl then? I mean, that's Scarlett Johansson right there.
I was just gonna say that Scarlett Johansson with the little freckle,
And then the girl from Jumanji would be the one with the orange hair.
with the orange hair.
Yeah, and she played Nebula.
Oh, you're talking about the new Jumanji.
Yes, the new Jumanji.
Okay.
Not Kirsten Dunst. That girl can't act for shit. No,
Um. So because I kind of have, I'm doing two things here. As we bring up
Mhm.
topics, just kind of let me know in advance so that I can pull up images and stuff and then like present it.
well, just as we go along, you can put in a thing like, okay, like for instance, I just said Street Fighter. I believe it deserves a better movie than the both shitty ass shits that we've had. Even though I think Raul was it Raul Julia? No, yes, I think Raul Julia was Bison, and I believe he did it great. But
Mm.
if you're gonna get like a super dictator who's a badass, I feel like someone like Dolph Lundgren, who played Drago on Rocky,
Mm.
he would
Yeah.
probably be like a badass Bison, but he is
Yeah.
old already. So maybe el güey de, ay, ¿cómo se llama ese pinche movie? El TV show de Netflix, el de Stranger Things, the sheriff. El,
Ah, yes.
I keep forgetting his name, but he came out in the
Yeah,
new
I don't
Santa
know his
Claus
name,
movie.
but yeah.
He came out in the new Santa Claus movie.
Oh, hey, I saw that movie.
It was fucking good.
I saw it because William brought it up.
I did see it. Well, I wanted to see it because I just wanted to see it. He, it's good. Like it
So
has
you're not
heart.
gonna give props to William.
Huh?
You're not gonna give props to William.
No, fuck no.
That's fucked up, bro.
He's not here. Say la verga. Este,
Damn, bro.
why am I getting off the screen? Am I moving too much to the left, or is it because the screen got smaller? So, like for Guile, an American that knows martial arts, who would you choose as Guile? As Guile, martial arts American. That's a good one. Off the top of my head, I don't think I can think of anyone.
For
For
we're talking
Guile,
about Street Fighter.
yeah, Street Fighter. We're talking about Guile, who's an American soldier who knows martial arts. Sonic Boom.
Would you look for someone from Cobra Kai, bro?
What's up?
Would you look for someone from Cobra Kai? Those who know martial arts.
Well, I haven't really seen that show, so you would have to. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so Guile would be the one with the army clothes.
Oh yeah. Jamie Kennedy for sure, bro.
Stay away con su Jamie Kennedy.
I would say Jamie Foxx, the boxer. I would say
Anthony Joshua, the real boxer.
so. Real quick, Johnny Padilla says doing Uber. I just got a ride on the strip.
Oh,
So one of our,
he's an Uber driver on Vegas.
yeah, he does Uber.
I thought he was a casino gambler.
No, not yet.
Or
He
does
hasn't.
both.
If you wanna, Edgar, if you wanna good on recommendations, just tell him to write it in the comments. He knows restaurants. That guy has like a mansion in Vegas, bro. Like fuck. Like, have you seen his place?
2 mansions. He owns a food truck now.
He owns a
Oh,
food truck.
nice.
Shit, I ain't know about that one.
Yeah.
Luego, so we're over here.
That's smart,
We're Monday?
That's smart to have a food truck.
Yeah, he, believe it or not, knows primo de George, even though they both have padillas and they're both from Guadalajara. I'm like,
True.
I'm like, cool.
We were neighbors in Bakersfield.
All right.
Bakersfield. By the way, we say it like that, Edgar, because there's a badass movie called Castaway. I don't know if you ever seen it.
With Tom Hanks.
Oh my god, Edgar, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
In serio,
Are you
way?
gonna tell me you've never heard of Wilson? You've
No,
never
dude.
heard of? Oh my god, you're gonna make me get off my seat right now.
You've never seen Castaway?
Nope.
I'm gonna slap this
Nah,
kid
dude.
right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna slap this shit.
God.
I'm gonna go to his fucking house and I'm gonna slap him. Give me a second.
Let me go and lock the door, bro. Nah, dude, but the thing is, like, me growing up, like, I didn't really watch TV in general. So that's why, like, if you guys bring up movies like from the past, like, I probably won't know a lot of them.
Yeah, this is Castaway right here.
I seen clips of it, but I haven't seen the movie.
So right here, so really quick to paint a picture. I mean, there's a picture on that ball.
Yeah.
He cut himself trying to get this ball, or in the process, I forget how he cut himself, but he like slapped the ball away or something, and that's how he got that handprint. And then he just decided it's called Castaway because he's in the middle of an island when they're up after a plane crash. Anyway,
It's a survival movie.
he was a UPS or FedEx, I forget,
FedEx.
pilot. He would take.
Not a pilot. He was a director.
So, anyways, a package washes up to the shore and that island, and then it says, location or to and from, and it says Bakersfield, California. And he looks at it and he's like, Bakersfield, and that was our 2 minutes of fame
Ah,
for our
okay.
city.
Like, where the fuck is this? Bakersfield.
Yeah, nobody knows about Bakersfield.
It's
Hey, you know who's a big fan of Bakersfield is Johnny.
why?
He wants to move back.
No, wow. Pobrecito.
I don't think he's listening anymore, but
He's doing Uber. We want him to drive safe. I mean, he should promote us over there in Vegas.
Edgar's over there trying to drink on the low.
Yeah, dude.
You can still see him.
Pinche borracho.
Hey, bro. This was gonna keep me awake for now.
And
beer's
you work in the
keeping you
morning?
Yeah, dude.
¿Qué iba a decir? Also, we're done with the movies things, gaming and blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
I'm still fucking shocked this fool didn't watch that movie. Very, very sad.
All right. Since we're here in the topics of movies, really quick, I want to bring up. Give me your top 3 movies of 2022, but in different categories. So, what's your favorite comedy, if there's one? What's your favorite horror and action movie, for example?
Shit.
Just give me 3 different genres.
That's going to be really hard because okay, I'll go with horror and I'm going to go with X. I think that was a decent slasher movie. I
Which
liked
one?
it. X.
X. I don't think I've seen that.
I don't even know if it came out in 2022 though. It might be a 2021 movie. Oh, I think fuck. I think it. Yeah. I think I fucked up. I think it is a 2021 then. And Pearl came out in 2022, so I'm wrong. Damn, there was not that many good movies to me, bro. Like 2022 went by and puro pedo seco sacaron.
So how about this? I'm gonna put up on a slide just quickly. I just typed in, top 10 movies,
Yeah, and we'll rate them.
and then it just out of that picture we'll rate them because it looks like it's just the popular movies.
Sounds good.
Okay, so save image. Oh, I know which one for sure I'm gonna put on there. It's not on there, but fuck it, I'll put it up anyways.
Okay, let's give it a try.
All right, so as I'm bringing this up, start thinking of movies you saw in the movie theaters or even in just Netflix. Anything counts as long as you saw it or it was released in 2022.
Just put it up there.
Give me a second. Espérame, güey.
Tarda.
All right, here we go.
All right.
In 3.
Let's see what we got.
In 2. These are top 10 anticipated movies of 2022 at the time.
Okay, at the time.
So we've got Wakanda Forever. That's all these are already out, actually.
Yes, that's all of them.
Yep, that's all of them.
Let's go with the 10 and on, okay? 10 arriba.
10 para arriba. What do you mean?
We'll start from, because 10 was the least anticipated, give it a rating, and then 9. And then
Oh,
9.
I see what you're saying. So I haven't seen all of these.
Me neither. So we'll go from
Okay.
there.
So based off of like trailers and things we've seen, Mission Impossible 7, I would give that out of 10, probably for me like a 6. I would.
But that movie didn't come out though.
It didn't come out.
No, that movie came out. Oh yeah, it did come out. My bad. Oh no, wait a minute. Nah, yeah, that's Mission Impossible. Yeah, it hasn't come out.
No, that was during.
Okay, just give Mission Impossible because I know that one didn't come out. The trailer literally.
Oh,
came out
it's
like a month ago.
2023. You're right.
Yeah.
Was it
Okay. So
pushed or
no.
something?
Pero Top Gun Maverick, I haven't seen it. I heard really good things about it.
I heard really good things about it, but I wouldn't even watch it unless I see it for free somewhere.
All right. Aquaman comes out this year, so you can skip that one. I did not see Avatar 2. Did any of you? No mames. We're bad at movies. Okay. then
Doctor Strange, I saw that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that one. That one was really good.
Just by looking at the list, number 6 is my number 1.
Number 6 is your number 1.
Yes.
You see that in the theaters, or did you see it on Disney
Yes, I
Plus?
saw it in the theaters, and I do give it like a high 7.5, almost an 8. I thought it was that good.
Okay. out of
Okay.
10, obviously.
Out of 10, yes.
Wakanda Forever, Spider
Better.
Man, Batman,
No, we're
Thor,
right
and
here. We're number
Jurassic.
5. We're gonna come down to number 5.
Okay.
I I don't. Oh my god, my battery's dying on my camera. Wow.
OMG.
I have to end this
Just
live in 30 minutes. Oh, but wait up, my camera's just gonna die, but my audio's gonna keep on going, so we can keep on going.
That's weird though when we don't see you.
It's okay.
yeah,
You can hear my voice. You don't have to put
Hey, I'm
that.
not gonna lie, that lasted pretty long time. We started what 8:30, 9.
Yeah,
10.
that's why this shit died. All right, so Jurassic World Dominion. I didn't think it was that bad how people talk about it. So I would probably put that in my number 3 from this list. From this list, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped watching Jurassic World as soon as the first one came out with Chris Pratt.
yeah.
After that, I was like, "This is garbage."
Why? Because he just came out, or just because?
Chris Pratt, I don't like Chris Pratt. He's not a good actor.
Okay.
He's all right.
And see, the thing is, like, I like actors when they act. I don't like actors because of the person that they are. Like Ryan Reynolds, for example, is the same character in every single movie. Every single movie. Maybe not Pikachu or Pokemon, maybe like one or two, but for the most part, he is the same actor in every movie. Just like Seth
Yeah.
Rogen is the same actor. And just like, others are the same actors in every movie.
Yes, yes, that is true. But I mean, it's a dinosaur movie, so I see it for the dinosaurs. All right. I don't know if you've seen it, Edgar, the new Jurassic World movie that came out last year.
No, I saw the one
Yeah,
prior
you
to
haven't
it.
seen nothing of this freaking list, all right?
No, I only seen
No.
number 6, bro. Number 6 is the only one. The one for
Okay.
Dr. Shrooms. That's the only one I've seen out of all these.
Okay, so that's probably good since it's on that list. You're gonna have to put it as number 1, obviously.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, the
so
movie was good as it is, bro. That movie was
Thor,
really good, so definitely.
Thor: Love and Thunder. I can honestly tell you that's the fucking worst movie of the year. Give me a second. That's
Thor,
a
Love
yeah.
and Thunder.
There you go.
My camera died, so I'm gonna be like this, looking sexy. ¿Cómo se llama?
You should update your profile photo.
I don't have.
Don't do that now.
I don't know how to do it. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste my time on that shit.
All right, keep
Thor:
going.
Love and Thunder. I think not in this list, but I'm gonna give that motherfucking movie a 3.
All right.
And the only
For me-
wait. And the only reason I'm gonna give it a 4, so I'm gonna amp it up 1 point, just for Christian Bale. That motherfucker knocked that out of the park. I think he's one of the best and favorite villains I've seen in the MCU. Just himself is a 10, but that movie's a piece of shit on top of shit on top of more shit. That's a 3.
So here's the thing. You told me when I texted you, I was like, "Oh, have you seen Love and Thunder or whatever?" You're like, "Oh, that movie was terrible. They try to make it a comedy movie, not really like a actual Marvel movie." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you told me that I forget his name. The main guy. You said he was just like trying to be a comedian or something.
Yeah, Thor.
When I saw this movie, personally, I thought it was like a 5, maybe a 6. And you're right. They do try to like it's kind of like a cheesy movie, but I thought it was a good movie, like a solid 5, maybe a 6.
Yes, and it's a terrible movie. Bro. Honestly, Love and Thunder is shit, and people can shit on Morbius, and I'm like, bro,
Morbius was better.
No, I'm not gonna say it's better, but because you already have low expectations for Morbius, that's why it's a good Sunday movie that you have nothing else to do. But
Oh, you know what? You're right. Now that I'm remembering, Morbius was not that good because I was like the villain. First of all, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like a 90s movie where they're really trying to make it into a 2022 movie.
Yes, and like I said, Love and Thunder is just a fucking terrible movie. I'm not saying that Morbius is better, but because you see Morbius with a low expectation for me on a Sunday with nothing else to do, I have to put it, I think, higher than Thor because I had high expectations for Thor: Love and Thunder, and it's crap. It is crap,
I
and
feel like Morbius I would watch if I'm traveling and it's the only movie and it's on an airplane.
Damn.
it makes sense though. It makes sense, I guess. ¿Tú no miraste Love and Thunder, Edgar?
No, bro. Like I
No?
told you,
Okay, don't watch
honestly,
it. You're good. You're saving yourself 2 hours of bullshit and crap.
See, to be fair though, Edgar probably. I mean, I'm kind of on the same page with him. I feel like I haven't really seen most of these movies. Most of these movies are like some sort of type of hero, superhero, like that type.
Yes.
And I think I've watched more drama. I like to watch more storytelling. So this list is kind of like a eh. That's kind of what I pulled
Yeah.
on the
Yes.
fly. But
No. That's true. That's true. And let's say the next one, number 3, the Batman out of this list obviously has to hit number 2.
for me,
Okay.
number one.
For you, number 1, the Batman. I love the character, not the movie. The movie itself, I just didn't like the way that Batman was, and I completely fucking hated Bruce Wayne as a character. No fucking Bruce Wayne is moody. Bruce Wayne is a motherfucking playboy who likes to get bitches. And that was not Robert Pattinson. I'm sorry. Sorry for my language. Sorry the way I said it, but that's the Bruce Wayne we all know that he's Bruce Wayne is the playboy. Batman is the badass fighter detective.
But you gotta remember, not all different universes is different Batman.
All the Batmans are badass. All the Bruce Waynes are playboys. All of them.
But dude, there's a universe where actually Bruce dies and the dad survives and the dad becomes Batman.
Yes, but that's not Bruce Wayne then.
What about Batman Beyond?
That's Thomas Wayne.
See, there
Very
you go.
different. Very different. Batman
No,
Beyond.
but that's what I'm saying. But right there, he's Batman.
See. But now you're changing the character. You're changing the character completamente. You're not talking about Bruce Wayne no more. You're talking about Thomas Wayne que le mataron a su hijo. So he's like an antisocial. Le mataron a su hijo even though he's a millionaire.
He is, like, he's Batman.
Técnicamente,
So let me ask you something. What you're saying is you want the movies to be based on the comics.
not itself as if, like, I mean, you're taking the thing out of it. It's just that the whole big deal out of the Batman is that the Batman is Batman and Bruce Wayne is Bruce Wayne. So when ¿cómo te puedo decir? Bruce Wayne, the actual person, his personality is Batman. He's just playing a character in Bruce Wayne. You get it? So
I see.
él es
Yeah,
Batman. Y Bruce Wayne es el character. Instead of the other way around where, oh, I play this hero, but I'm actually him. No, Bruce Wayne is the character and he's the Batman.
that makes sense.
And imagine you get a moody Batman and then you get a moody Bruce Wayne. I'm like, well, you're the same fucking person. Like, what's the whole
At that
point?
point, you're not even trying to hide your identity.
Exactamente. Y como se llama, that's why I've always said, give me this Batman's detective skills. Yeah, give me that. All right. And we're good. Give me Ben Affleck's Batman, the fighter. I think that was one of the
Suit,
best.
fighter, the build.
And then give me Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne. That was fucking suave. Like,
Okay.
and then you have like a perfect Batman.
So,
Sexy.
I agree. I agree with that list.
Y ya I don't know if Edgar saw the Batman, what he thought about it.
yeah,
If it's sexy or no.
So let me tell you this. I personally am not a diehard fan as far as like, you're looking at it from a different point of view. I'm looking at it from a cinematography point of view. And I know I've already told you this. I absolutely love the Batman because of the way it was filmed, because of the way that things were made, like the colors, like the way everything was about that movie. I also want to add a little cherry on top that I liked this detective Batman the most. I know not all of them are all detectives, but this one, because it was a detective, I felt more like into the movie because it was more of a drama for me.
Yes, and that's something that I love too, that it was a detective. That's something that basically Dark Knight didn't do. Míralo, el pinche Adder, tomador, borracho.
Puro Pacífico. What is it?
What is it? No, it's Victoria.
Pacifico.
Is
Oh, Victoria?
Victoria or Pacifico?
Oh, no, Pacifico is yellow, huh?
Yeah, Victoria. No, but Pacifico, they had the darker one too. But no, this one's a Victoria. It's because I have both of them. I just wanted a beer, so I got a Victoria.
Vas a dormir bien a gusto.
That's the point, bro. Like, una cama nueva.
Y cómo se llama? Obviously, the Spider-Man movie comes out this year. I'm looking forward to the most.
How about? Well, this is part one. This is Across the Spider-Verse.
Part 1.
Yeah.
Across the Spider Part 1, and there's going to be a part 2. So for me, as a Spider-Man, not a Spider-Man fan, but because part 1, the actual part 1 was so good, I want to see this one.
Yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was really, really well made. You know
Yeah.
what's Here's a fun fact. That Spider-Man movie was made that at any point of the movie, if you were to press pause, that picture in the pause would be like a comic, like perfect. It wouldn't be like blurry. It wouldn't be like no. You know how some movies you pause it and it looks like blurry. They're like halfway doing something.
Yeah.
Well, in this movie, the original Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, they made it with the intention of like if somebody was to pause the movie, you would basically see a comic book on your TV. Like that's how well it's made. And I tested it. I literally watched it and paused it, and every single frame is a real like frame. I don't know if that makes sense.
That does make sense. That's something that I actually hated from the style until my eyes got used to the way that it was filmed. But I
Yeah,
hated it in the beginning. I fucking hated
me
it.
too. I did too. I absolutely hated it, but once I got used to it, I loved it. I watched it twice. Black Panther, I've never seen. Let me rephrase that. Wakanda Forever, I've never seen.
Yeah. It's on Black Panther, but not this one. I don't know, man. Because like after COVID, like I kind of stopped watching movies.
So my all-time favorite movie. He's muted.
But I mute himself. Just go for it, George.
He
Your time
muted
favorite.
himself. So my all-time favorite movie for 2022 was Everything Everywhere All at Once. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't even heard of it. Everything
Yeah, dude,
everywhere.
it's so good.
It is on
Re-
Netflix if you want to check it out.
yeah, it's on Netflix already.
I think it is. I think I saw it there the other day.
Damn, yeah, dude, it's so good.
Oh shit! Then let me.
So good.
I'm gonna say this one because it's fresh in my mind. And I don't remember if I saw anything good where I'm like, oh well. I have to give an honorable mention to Bullet Train. I really enjoyed the shit out of that movie. A lot.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Those
okay,
are right.
you're right. Bullet Train.
Yes.
Bullet Train was good, but I did not absolutely like the ending. Going through the train and like not getting hurt and like no. Come on.
I like I said, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was bad. I it that like I said, that's an honorable mention, but I still have to go with Violent Night and the Christmas movie that we were just talking about. That one that William said is not as violent as you would think, but the whole story, the purpose of the movie, like it's there. Like they had something. Y está like honestly, está bonita la movie, even though it's like a violent rated R movie. The
Mhm.
movie's nice. The movie is nice.
So yeah, it's a violent movie, and that one thing I liked was that you could see Santa Claus from a different perspective. Like when he's peeing outside, as they're going over the top of I thought that's pretty cool. Like that's something you don't ever see.
That shit had me laughing the whole time. To be honest, I don't know if you've seen it, Edgar, la del Santa Claus, donde
Nah,
se muerten. You haven't?
nah, dude.
Check that one out. It's está bonita. Like it's a
Violent Night.
yeah, Violent Night.
Okay.
Y es el
You
guy
know
que
what?
sale.
Let me.
Hmm?
Hey, go for it.
No, go for it.
No, que low key, you watched this evolution because of Bad Bunny, huh?
I didn't want to see it because of Bad Bunny.
That's how I felt too.
I was like, oh, I'm like this piece of shit had to ruin a good movie. But
Yeah.
even yeah, there you go. That's a stress. Este,
Okay.
I would say that even ay, ya sé, su puta ese pinche joto Bad Bunny. Sorry, people, for saying that word. It's just we're used to saying that word a lot. I'm gonna say this about him. He wasn't bad in the movie. Honestly, he was not bad. So I actually didn't mind him. Especially because he was there for like 2 minutes.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I'm like, I can live with that. Like surprisingly, he was like a cute character, like a ha ha ha, you're here, now you're gone.
Mhm. See, I also felt the same way. I didn't want to watch him or the movie because of Bad Bunny, and I was like glad that he didn't have a big part of it. But not thinking of the music, not thinking of that side of Bad Bunny, which is why I didn't want to watch it. He
Yeah.
didn't do bad in that movie. Like
Yes.
I personally thought if he didn't have any music and I didn't know about him, I think he would have been a good actor in there,
Mm,
especially for his character where he's like family gets killed and murdered, or his wife. You know.
yeah.
Okay, here you go. Here I got a list right here, and I'm gonna go right through from January and on, and there's the whole list of 2022. So in January, I would have to put this one up there. I did enjoy this one, and this would probably go on the horror section. Scream 5.
Scream 5.
Yes, I don't know if you saw it. I thought it was fucking good. That's a good
It's with
part
Jenna
5.
Ortega, the
Yes,
girl from Wednesday. When did that come out? January?
yeah, that one came out in January.
You know, it hasn't
What?
came
I
out.
thought that movie was barely coming out.
No, 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 no. The one that's gonna come out in New York. That's Scream 6.
Scream 6.
Yes.
Yeah, so that one where the girl from Wednesday comes out from.
So las dos salen
So-
Wednesday. Yes, but I think she's gonna be more of a main character on part 6.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
So that one came out.
Mhm.
Scream. I do put it up there. I think easily it fits in my top 10, and we're gonna see from here. De aquí no conozco ninguna de las movies que Royal Treatment, Redeeming Love, The King's Daughter, Tiger Rising, Hellblazers, The Fallout, Ice Age, The Adventures of Wild, Jackass Forever.
Otra vez.
No,
Another Jackass.
really, you guys didn't see it? Okay, I didn't see it either.
I
so-
saw it. No, I saw it.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't like it as much.
Okay. All right.
It was all about balls. Like, oh, let's just hit each other's balls all throughout the movie. Like, okay.
Look at the
Because
gusto.
that's the thing, dude. They've done so many movies that they're pretty much running out of options or what to kind of like
Yeah.
make fun of.
Yes, y luego está la de Moonfall. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's where the moon is like an alien or something like that.
Moonfall. No.
No, okay. No, hasta nadie la va a conocer. The Long Night. No,
Oh,
Shut In.
that came out on Netflix, directly to Netflix.
Moonfall.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was during COVID time, I think, or something like that. I Want You Back. No,
But you
Sky
told me
Dive-
it just came out in 2022.
Yes, The Fistful of Vengeance. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. That's with aquí está la favorite movie de Edgar, Uncharted.
Uncharted.
He hasn't watched it. Wait, George, have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen Uncharted.
Dude, Raul doesn't want to watch it because he said Tom Hanks. It's like, nah, I can't watch that movie. 'cause he's in
No,
it.
so it's a good movie, but I think Uncharted could have done better without Tom Holland. I just think he's too young and too presumido in that movie. Although the
Mm.
character, so I played the video game, so I
Yeah.
know. I don't know if you played the video game or not,
Yeah, he's
but
older
I
too in
played the video game, and that's the whole reason why I don't really like it is because Tom Holland didn't do justice for the video game character.
Gotcha.
That's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
But not to say it's not a good movie or anything. Like I'd
so
gladly watch it again.
it's a passable movie.
Yes,
It's just
for me.
the character. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just the character.
Yeah,
Alright. So this one's the next one. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I didn't
The
see
one
that
that came
one.
out on Netflix. It's a stupid movie, but it's gore. If you like gore, watch it. The Batman, we already spoke about it. The Adam Project. No. Oh, the Adam Project. Yes, with Ryan Reynolds and the little kid.
Where he goes back in time.
Yes, that one. I like that one. I remember
That one was good.
Oh,
Yeah, it was-
I thought it was too. Yeah, that one was a
See,
good movie. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So let me tell you, in that movie, he did act more than play himself.
You're still with
It's
that.
like one of those rare movies.
'Cause the kid, well, his younger self, like in the movie, he was pretty much playing like the Ryan Reynolds as.
He got it.
Jokes.
He got it right to a T. El Morrito. El Morrito honestly
Yeah.
deserves like a big applause. Like he was acting like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, why don't you give it to him right now?
Huh?
Why don't you give it to him right now? It sounds weird because we can't see you, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that your hands or what? ¿De dónde viene ese clap?
That's my,
anyway.
it's my hands and my right cheek because I'm holding the microphone. I'm holding my microphone on the left hand. All right. Then,
Well, he got his round of applause. All right.
oh, well, then I
There
was
you
right. X did come out in March. Okay, so X will be my favorite movie of horror of the year, beating out Scream. X is with the one with Jenna Ortega también. Y it's basically people that do like
Oh.
porn on a ranch. And then it's a slasher.
Yeah. I remember seeing the trailers for this. They do porn in the ranch.
Yes, it's like 1970s. So I
Oh,
don't want to get too much into spoiler territory, but it's a good movie. It's a good watch. Like if you like slashers, if you like porn, it's
Yeah.
if you like
is
good acting,
is this rated R?
this is very rated R. And
Okay, because
there's
horror
a
movies have to be rated R.
I think Kid Cudi comes out in that movie. I don't know if it's Kid
Yeah,
Cudi.
he's
What's
Jackson
his
Hole.
name? Huh?
Oh yeah, it's rated R.
Accent Hole?
That's his name, Jackson Hole in the
That's his
movie.
name?
Yeah, in the movie.
Oh, in the movie. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then a ver cuál sigue, cuál sigue. The Lost City with Sandra Bullock. Nah, está chafa. Then here's George's favorite movie, Everything Everywhere Else All at Once. I need to give it a watch.
You
I
do,
won't-
bro. You do.
That one
It's
seems
on
interesting.
it's on Netflix, so I'm not gonna lie. So
Okay.
that all right. Okay. So that was all between January through March. And then on here comes April, which is the summer movies. We have Morbius, which we already talked about.
Hmm.
The Contractor. No, I didn't see that one. Oh, I could forget about this one. Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Lame.
No, fuck you. That was a good fucking movie.
Oh, the contractor. No, I don't like that actor.
Chris Pine?
No, I don't like him at all.
You don't like Chris Pine?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyways, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't,
see that one.
I don't know if you've seen Ambulance.
Oh, Black Betty, ambulance.
Stay away. I wish I had a camera so people can see me stupid laughing. I hate my face. Okay. Y luego está la de, no miran la de the old knives. No, that's
No.
no, I don't think it's the same one. Knives Out. Oh, that's the one I was talking about. Knives Out. Y luego Father Stew
No,
with
I
Mark
haven't heard of
Wahlberg.
it.
No, okay.
I already passed on that movie.
Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore.
Nah, dude, I barely even got into Star Wars and all that. Like, I don't even. Nope.
Yeah, and that's what I'm telling you. Like 2022 wasn't that great as people think. The bad guys. That's a
Mm-mm.
cartoon where the bad guys are bad.
Yeah, it's like animal movie or something.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the ambulance. I saw that movie. Dude, that movie's really good. If you guys
Yeah.
haven't seen it. Yeah.
Is that the one with the dude
Jake Gyllenhaal.
from Watch, or what's that movie called? End of Watch.
Yes.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a better movie with him. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen Ambulance, so I can't say it's a better movie, but I believe it's a better movie, even though I haven't seen it. La de Nightcrawler.
Yeah, where he's recording.
Yes. Oh fuck, that
I
movie's
haven't seen that one.
terrifying, bro. The way he changes throughout the whole movie, fucking that guy. I love that guy. I know that Jake Gyllenhaal will not give
Dude.
you a bad movie.
One of my all-time favorite movies for sure is End of Watch with him.
I don't think it's that great, but
I thought it was amazing. Actually, I like the other actor more.
Michael Peña.
Yeah, his movies are good. I like how he's funny. He's himself. He tries not to be an actor. There I go, contradicting myself. He tries not to be like,
Typecasted.
yeah, he's just like himself, and he's just like happy with his life.
Yeah. Luego está el otro. Esta se la miré yo, güey. I don't know if it's going to be that. I don't. People praise it. Se llama The Northman, which is basically a Viking movie.
Is that
You're probably going to like that one, George, because of the cinematography.
that's with oh, that's
Scarlett.
not, oh, it is Ethan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. So because of the cinematography, you're gonna like it, and then it feels grimy and dirty, like as if the actors didn't shower for like days and days. But I didn't really like it. Esta, a ver, ¿cuál más?
You know what movie came out in 2022 that I tried to watch, and then for some reason I just didn't. Yeah,
one?
it just like, once I played it, like if a movie doesn't get me within the first like 3 minutes, I especially at home, I lose it. It's
Which
called
one?
the Pale Blue Eye.
Never heard of that shit.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's like a really old like 1930s movie or something. But it's with Christian Bale.
Oh no, entonces no la miré for sure. I don't really like Christian Bale. I think he's boring.
I thought he did good in Love and Thunder, but
You're stupid, fool.
isn't that what you said earlier?
Okay, but I'm saying that. Ay, vete a la verga, güey. That was a
Ah,
good
ya
one.
ves?
Now you got me
Fucking
back.
contradicting yourself, shit.
No, no se agüite, no se agüite. Come on, bro. Keep
No,
your
no,
cool,
I'm
bro.
just
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
okay.
but Christian Bale did so good, like, fucking nominate him. I'll suck his cock.
No, güey, lo que tú no entiendes, I'm talking about like out of like say 30 movies que tiene,
Yeah.
probably like 25 are boring to me.
The Batman,
I don't think this
Love
is
and
bad.
Thunder.
Don't even start me. Like, we'll get this into Dark Knight some other day, but fuck that fool. Anyways, a ver,
I mean, that was dedicated to the roles, man. That fool like
American
lose weight and gains weight.
Psycho, The
I saw that one.
Machinist,
Yeah.
other-
American Hustle.
here's another one. Lightyear with Buzz. Lightyear.
Yeah.
You guys saw
That
it?
was alright.
Yeah, that was all right.
I didn't see it
Yeah,
because
that
of
was
the.
alright.
I don't watch cartoon movies. ¿Cómo se llama?
Oh,
Beavis and
sorry, I
Butthead
don't watch
Do the Universe?
Pokemon either. With Ryan Reynolds.
What about
Yeah, I
Beavis
don't
and Butthead? Do the Universe?
Which one?
No,
Beavis and Butthead? No.
Beavis and Butthead?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Elvis.
Nah, definitely no.
No.
What about Rick and Morty?
There's a movie.
Yeah, I've never seen Rick and Morty, but I know a lot of people wanted to watch that.
I don't think there's a movie. This one's
There is a
No,
movie?
it's not a movie, but the show is pretty sick if you guys haven't watched it.
I forgot about this one. This one's really fucking good, and you guys should definitely check it out. It's with Ethan Hawke. The Black Phone.
The Black Phone?
Yeah, it's a thriller or like horror. It's I like. Put it up to that. Put it
I
up to
didn't
the-
watch the movie. That came out in 2021, but I didn't watch the movie, but I know exactly which one it is because of the mask that he's got.
Yes.
Mm,
¿Cómo se llama el otro? Se llama The Man from Toronto. That's a Kevin Hart.
Oh, that movie was, dude. I fucking don't like Kevin Hart at all.
I hate it.
I fucking will not watch it. Like, yeah, I watched it, but because it's like one of those, like, oh, what do I got to do on Sunday? I'm gonna be on TikTok, but I'm just gonna play a movie in the background. Like, that's that movie.
All right. Minions: The Rise of Gru.
I'd rather watch that, but I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch that one either.
Okay, yeah. Así que, fuck, I'm telling you, there's not many good movies. Thor
So
11.
here's the thing, really quick, to go back to Jumanji.
Mhm.
I will not watch Jumanji unless it's a boring Sunday, and especially because there's two really terrible actors, Kevin Hart and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Nah, but you watched that for fucking
Jack Black?
For Jack Black. Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah,
Jack
he
Black
stole
carried that
the
movie.
movie, bro. He fucking stole the movie.
Where-
Especially
oh,
the,
yeah, yeah.
the second one when he had to play the
Uh-huh.
girl, bro. Dude, that shit was comedy. That was
Y la verdad, in a way, Jumanji won because the way it's acted, and then in part 2, porque son los abuelos, they actually act differently. So in a way, it kind of still feels fresh.
Mm.
So I'm a fan. I am a fan of the Jumanji movies. And the best part is that it's not a remake; it takes place in the same universe. So that's kind of cool.
You know which one
Yeah.
was similar that I didn't really like? What's that movie? The Looney Tunes one.
Back in
Space
action.
Jam.
Oh, Space Jam.
Oh, Space Jam.
Space Jam was good. Wait, no mames, it was good.
The new one
I
with
didn't-
LeBron.
No, the new one was caca.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what he
I
said.
thought you
the
meant
new one.
the original Space Jam.
No,
No,
dude,
the
it's
one
the
with
new
LeBron
one.
James.
Since we're talking about like not remakes, but like in the same universe, but
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that one was terrible, man.
So yes. Oh, this one is under the radar. I don't think it's in my top 10 though, but I really liked it. Day Shift with Jamie Foxx. It's a vampire movie.
Oh, I saw that movie. That you know what's good is honestly, dude, Snoop Dogg, hilarious. He wasn't like a huge part of the movie, but it was a good movie. I liked it.
Yes. It's a passable movie, you know. It's a passable movie.
Yeah, I've always liked what's his name? The partner.
Jimmy Fox? I don't know.
Jamie Foxx?
No, not Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
the other
James Franco's brother.
Yeah,
James
he's
Franco.
I like him better than James Franco.
I find them both boring and not funny. But then again, I think that I'm funny, and people might think that I'm not funny, so I can't really.
We
talk
haven't
about
really been laughing, bro.
it.
We're like, no, we're serious, bro. We're not laughing, bro.
Esa la verga. Okay, va. Orphan First Kill. You
No,
guys have
I've
seen
never
it?
seen that one. Nope.
That one's alright. It was decent. It was decent. I saw this one. This one's with Sylvester Stallone. Samaritan. Samaritan. There you go.
You're talking about
Okay.
the show.
No, that's Tulsa King.
Oh,
The show is
Mm.
fucking good. The Samaritan movie was so freaking predictable that I'm like, fuck this movie. Well, not fuck this movie because I finished it, but it's not that good. But Tulsa King, the TV show, is fucking good. Like good.
the
I think I saw
Samaritan.
the trailer for that one.
The Samaritan trailer.
Yeah, I think I saw that one where he's like a superhero looking. Yeah, he's
Ajá,
like trying to
ándale.
retire.
Esa mera.
Yeah, I saw the
I've
trailer for that
never
one.
seen this movie. I've never even
It
seen a
definitely catch my
trailer.
attention.
It's on Prime Video.
Yeah.
Y luego está
Huh.
Clerks 3. I don't know if you saw it. I need to see Pro because that's like
you know which one I think I want to watch because it looks like a fun watch, just like a passable movie.
Mhm.
You know that it's ¿cómo se llama? You seen Breaking Bad, right? Or maybe not.
El Camino.
Bob Odenkirk or whatever his name is.
Bob Odenkirk.
Bob
Nobody.
Odenkirk. So Better Call Saul. He's got a movie
Nobody.
and it's called Nobody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, like nobody.
Hey, wait.
No, it's because I'm looking it up on Google too, and I'm like,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this about that movie. Have you seen John Wick?
yes.
Same style.
Oh, no way.
So if you like John Wick, and you like Bob Odenkirk, the actor, but with the style of John Wick, you're gonna have a good fucking time.
All right, so let me ask you this. Right now, I'm looking at two different posters,
Bro,
and
I'm
they're
so
very
stupid.
similar.
Wait, give me a second. I'm so stupid. I turned off my camera and I still am holding the fucking mic instead of putting it on the fucking desk. Estoy un pendejo. Okay.
Eso es lo que
All
te
right,
da
what were
una
you saying?
paso, güey. No suena, eso no suena.
What were you saying, George?
So the movie poster
Put it up so
is
they can see.
like John Wick. I'm gonna post it right now here on.
Honestly, I think it's the same writers and same directors, to be honest. But I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that too much.
All right, let me post it up real quick here on the podcast. So yeah, so Ren, it's funny that you bring that up because now I want to watch it even more.
Yes, actually, I'll look that up right now.
Right there.
Oh shit! I never paid attention to that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
That's wild.
More dangerous. Yeah.
Dang, that's dope.
Yeah, give me a quick second. I'll look it up right now, real quick for you. If it's, I'm telling you, I think it's the same. It's the same. It's the same director and writer that came out in 2021. Actually,
There's another movie that I was thinking about too. It's like an old guy with a bat.
old guy with the bat. Old guy with the bat.
Oh, man, let me see if I can find it.
Okay, so Nobody is written and produced by the same guys that did John Wick 1, 2, and 3, but not the same directors. But so because it's written by the same guy, it feels the same way.
Okay,
right, we're still in September, right? We're going.
Yeah.
We're straight going in September. We're straight going on September. And I'm telling you, there's not many good movies. The Gray Man. Did you see that shit?
No.
Okay. You see, I'm telling you, there was nothing where I can be like, oh yeah, I fucking saw that and it was good. It was a bad year for movies, on at least in my eyes. That's the Woman King.
No.
I'm telling you, no good movies. Way. Was Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
How was that?
It was fucking caca. I mean, how can you go worse than es mierda, way? Like, I don't even know how the fuck I watched it with my daughter.
It's not as bad as Velma, is it?
Huh?
Not as bad as Velma, is it?
Not as bad as which one?
Velma. You know, because they did like the reboot on Scooby Doo, but they just named it Velma.
Oh, actually, I haven't seen that. Is it a movie or a show?
I think it's a movie because they rated it and like I think it's like the lowest score, bro. Like it even beats Dragon Ball, like one of the worst movies ever.
Y la hicieron negrita también, ¿no?
Yeah, it's for ¿cómo se llama that website? IMDb. ¿Lo estás
Ajá,
diciendo?
Internet Movie Database, IMDb.
Yeah, so it ranked at the lowest score, bro. Like it's at the very bottom. Like I know Dragon Ball Z, the one that came out in what, like 2002, like the Dragon Ball GT.
That one's caca también.
Yeah, it beat it, dude. So it's worse than Dragon Ball. So you can
That's,
only imagine.
that's fucking crazy. I like this one. This one was kind of underrated, but predictable at the same time. Smile.
Oh, I saw that one.
It's I think it was pretty good.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, it's
I,
like,
I think the ending was stupid, but I thought it was okay.
and that's what I'm saying. It was predictable. You know, like you're not home. You know, like it's predictable. It's the Hocus Pocus too.
Terrible.
I didn't see
I
it.
wouldn't watch that.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh.
The- what?
Here's a movie I was thinking about,
A ver, ponla.
and it wasn't the Nobody one, but the Nobody one was similar.
A ver.
It's called Badass. Came out in 2012.
A ver, saca la picture.
All
I
right.
think. You know,
But anyways,
with
keep going down
Danny
the list while I.
with
While
Danny
I
Trejo.
Is it the guy with the green jumpsuit?
I think it's with Danny Trejo.
no, I don't think this is Danny.
Oh no, wait, Kick Ass. I'm here thinking about Kick Ass.
Hey, wait. When you said green suit, that kind of threw me off. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like wait, no, wait, that's one. Yeah, that's from Kick Ass.
Oh, you're talking about Kick-Ass.
Yeah, I was thinking about a different one. Never mind, bro. Ignore
Like,
me.
did you guys see Lyle Crocodile? I didn't see this one, but people talked about it really fucking good. It's Hellraiser.
Oh, I saw that one.
Is it good?
It was. I thought it was good. It was a good watch.
Okay.
It still feels like the old ones. When you watch it, you're probably like, it's kind of cheesy. Like, why can't the monster do this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
It's like that, but it's still a good watch because it's a new, 2022.
Told you that was Danny Trejo.
That's Danny Trejo?
Yes, fool.
What?
Look at zoom in his face.
Yeah, my tío, yeah, güey.
My tío.
A Vietnam veteran. Oh, wow. Okay.
I haven't seen it, but
It's
I
a
knew
movie
that
I've been wanting to watch
it's probably gonna
that
be.
looked
caca.
interesting. What?
I mean, if you have the time to watch like cheesy old movies, go for it. But those are like very low budget and no
Like
one
movies that
cares.
were put together just because they don't know what else to do?
Yeah, just because we have Danny Trejo as the main guy. Oh fuck it, then just let's put it out there.
No, it wasn't. That's the movie George the way we were talking about everywhere. Or como te dicen, that one like kind of low budget too, and that one got like a really good score.
That movie was filmed and directed and edited all by the same people, and there was only like a very, very, very small crew. Like I want to say like 10 people or less.
Yeah, like I heard like that.
It was
they were
such
have
a fucking good movie and really well made.
Yeah, chúpasela
Yeah.
everywhere all the time y aquí a la verga otra vez.
Well, dude, but think about it. Like he's saying, it's a very small group. Usually, when they put money into it, like you got a big group, and in every single detail. And for 10 people, like a small group with a very low budget to have like a really
was
good
so
score,
good.
dude, you gotta give him props. Like, come on, dude.
So here's the thing. So Rallis,
What?
when you watch that movie, I have a feeling you're gonna watch it when you're cooking, you're on your phone, you're on YouTube, you're with your family, and it's just like a
Doing
busy,
something.
busy day. I feel like that's how you're gonna watch it, and you're not gonna like it.
I don't watch movies when there's.
I
people
want
around.
you to watch the movie where you guys like are sitting down and you're actually paying attention to the story.
George.
What?
I don't watch movies when there's people around me.
Oh,
'Cause I
so
don't
then
Yes, I don't like being distracted.
okay. So then I think you would enjoy it then.
We'll see. Because
Ahí te metes en el closet, go to una chinita y popcorn aquí en el closet, bro. No, do not disturb someone on the door, bro.
that's why when people tell me, it's like, why do you have subtitles on your TV? I'm like, because you guys are fucking loud. I'm like, I need to read.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the other one that came out this year, which I think was okay, like it wasn't good. It was Halloween Ends.
Halloween Ends.
Mm.
No, I didn't watch that one.
I'm telling you, there's no good one. A ver, viene otro. Bitch Ass. No, there's one movie called Bitch Ass. I never heard of it. I just saw it right now.
I was
Black
gonna be
Adam.
like, are you in the start for the movie?
No, we're on Black Adam. That one's a good.
Terrible movie.
I thought that was Black Adam. Action wise, was way fucking 10 times, billion times better than Black Panther. Action wise,
Really?
action wise.
Okay. What about Pinocchio? Oh wait, did that come out this year? No, huh?
Both of
The
them this year, I think.
Yeah, no. Wait, which one? The Toro
There's
or
a
which
Disney one that's terrible with Tom Hanks,
Yes.
one?
and then there's another one that came out that was directed by what's his name?
Yeah, Del Toro.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah, I didn't
so
see both of them.
You didn't see both of them?
Yeah, it's because Guillermo del Toro le va a las Chivas and fuck Chivas.
Este,
¿Cómo se llama?
no,
No,
but dice el Del Toro and Guillermo que apparently that one was really good compared to the Disney movie and with less of a
Yeah.
budget too.
I agree.
I'm like,
And it was claymation.
damn. Yeah,
it was
Exactly.
claymation.
so I'm like, dude, you gotta give him props for that too. All the time just to fucking do it. Like I wouldn't have the patience for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just basically I think I read all the movies of the. There was a night of the museum. Come on, Run rises again, but
Really?
yeah, but no, the main cast. So, oh, it's
Hey.
probably a TV show on Disney Plus.
Really quick, since I'm looking at these movies here, have you seen any really good war movies that you're like, damn, this is like maybe not a 2022, but what is like your top war movie that you've seen? Because I'm very, very into war movies, war documentaries, war photography. Like I love looking at that shit.
Give me a quick second. Let me put myself on mute. I'll be right back.
All right.
But you guys can start, and I'll give you my list because I'm pretty sure that my list will be better than Edgar's.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
All right.
But
Just
while
take it
you're
away.
gone, we'll just talk about real quick, 'cause, inbreds. Have you heard of the
What?
inbreds in? I think it was in Wyoming. Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna mute yourself. Wait, mute yourself real quick, bro.
No, you're saying that inbreds. Wait, I like this shit. No, es cierto.
Oh man.
Dang. So I'm looking. I brought it up because there's a movie called All Quiet on the Western Front. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't even heard of it either.
There's also another movie I saw on Netflix. Man, now I gotta look it up. War movies. Oh, 1917. That one came out a couple years ago.
Okay, yeah, that one sounds familiar.
And then there's Dunkirk. And then my all-time favorite war movie was Fury or Inglorious Bastards.
Fury was a pretty good one. I have to see. Inglorious Bastards. I don't remember that one. Let me search that one up.
That's with Brad Pitt and the Nazis and like.
Oh, and they're on the attack now. They're trying to survive because I think that's the only thing that they have left, no? Because they got like left behind.
No, that's probably. Let me see. Let me put this up on the slides really quick.
Okay.
If I could do it. Oh, here it is. Insert image upload. Boom. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we lost them. Oh no, wait, came back.
Present slides. Google Slides. Nope, that's not it. What the hell? Present slides. Google Slides. Keep your cool.
I guess I can't put the camera now.
You can?
No, I charged the battery, but I wanted to get the camera on.
You can put it on. Remember, you got to open up EOS webcam utility.
I did.
Oh.
I guess once I turn it off, I can't put it back on. Oh, wait. Maybe if I refresh, but it might kick me out of here.
That's fine. We're still going to be here.
All right. How would I refresh? Oh, there's a refresh.
All right, bro. Let's jump into a different one.
All right, let's jump into a different one. Fuck this
Just leave
fool.
it behind.
Google Google Slides. Dang it. Man, this is taking forever. I can't pull it up.
Yeah, no can.
No
Oh,
can do?
nah.
All right, it's all good.
It just shows this. Look.
Webcam utility. EOS.
So what we're talking about?
Oh, war movies. Whoa, that's
Yeah,
the wrong
war
one.
movies. Do you
You guys
think
miss-
Wonder Woman is considered a war movie?
Yeah.
I would put it up
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
So here's just like a small list of the war movies that I recently just put up. So here's all the war movies.
Hmm.
Okay. I really want to touch on my favorite war movies. I only have 3 top favorites. Number 1 being Fury, Inglorious Bastards. And then for my top or my third one is either going to be 1917 or The Hurt Locker.
Can you repeat them again? Sorry.
So top 3 for me is Fury, 1917, and The Hurt Locker.
Oh,
Or sorry. Let me rephrase that. Fury, Inglorious Bastards, and 1917. The Hurt Locker will be my fourth one.
I'm gonna slap you.
Let me hear. Oh, Saving Private Ryan.
Thank you, but no.
Oh, let me just watch this Black Hawk Down one. That's super old. Just kidding.
No. Not even that. Look at me right here.
Damn, bro, I'm over here
Yeah.
drinking the beer. You're the one
Mira,
getting
mírame,
arrested,
Akira,
bro.
mírame, Akira, mírame, Akira. You see my eyes?
Tan chuecos, güey.
Wait, okay, so mira mis ojos.
Hey, bro, acá ando, bro. Acá ando.
Mira mis lips right here. Mira. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
A ver, let me hear your shit then. A ver.
It's not up
War of the Planets.
there. War of the Planets. Obviously, you have to go with the Avengers. The war movie.
Pixels.
Okay, obviously, Saving Private Ryan will go up there.
Oh my god.
It has to go up there.
Why?
Because it's very realistic. No seas mamón.
So it's not about realism.
It's about being
Fury was really realistic.
Fury vale caca, güey.
It was more realistic than bullshit ass Saving Private Ryan.
I'm sorry. No mames.
Bro, Fury with tanks and like
Well, I'm sorry. I wish there was somebody here in the comment section so they can slap the shit out of you too. Like neta, like how the fuck can you say? Like, anyways, that's
Hey,
probably
guys, keep your cool, bro. Keep your cool. Relax, bro.
I would have to go. I do like either Full Metal Jacket and Apocalypse Now.
Full Metal Jacket. That fool didn't even get to shoot his gun in that movie.
Fucking mira how good of a movie it is.
It wasn't even that good of a movie.
That's how good of a movie it is. That you don't need to shoot guns. And here's my number 1 because of not shooting guns. It's up there. Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge.
It's a good fucking.
I saw that movie. Yeah,
It's fucking good.
I think I'm confusing that one with Dunkirk and 1917. I feel like all those movies were similar to me.
Look at her. There's a reason why this fool fucking chose 1917. There's a real reason. Are you ready? The only reason he chose 1917, and I'm gonna talk to the camera right here. People, the only reason he's choosing 1917 because it was a one-shot film, meaning that there was no cuts. Meaning, if someone fucked up in action or in acting or whatever, they had to redo the whole movie because they wanted to do it in one shot. That's the only reason for the cinematography. That's why George likes it.
That makes sense. Now that you're saying it, okay, that makes sense. However, it wasn't done in one shot. Yes, it was done in one shot. Like the whole movie was done in one shot. That's what it's supposed to be. But there's cuts because
of the angles.
No. Like there's cuts. I guess what you're saying is the movie is supposed to be one shot. Obviously, it wasn't one shot. If they made it look that way.
See. So there's a couple of movies that are done in one shot, but not all of them are natural to their one shot.
Yeah.
The one shot where it comes placed is where people use them in their movies for like a specific scene, like 10-minute, a 10-minute one shot. But una full movie that it's a one shot, it's almost like impossible. And that's why people love 1917 because it's supposedly done in one shot, which To me, I'm like, it's an okay movie. I don't think it
Yeah.
deserves to be up
So
there.
I didn't pick it because of that, but now that you're bringing it, it's like that makes me like it even more. So the one shot, since we're really quick, since we're talking about one shots, there's a movie with the dude from Thor. They do a really, really good job at doing a one shot take on that
Is
one.
it Extraction? No, is it?
It is Extraction, the
Yeah,
first one.
I didn't pay attention to the one shot. If we're talking about one shots, you have to talk about la horror movie with I fucking hate it when I can't remember movies. He wears like a stupid mask, and he's like he's trying to capture this girl inside a house.
Oh,
Ay, pinche película.
I don't remember.
It's like a horror movie. Well, it is a horror movie, but like a slasher. But anyways, that one's done in a one shot. The one that I like for a one shot is Children of Men. That car
Never
chase
seen
scene.
that movie.
Oof. It's with Clive Owen. It's a good movie. It's futuristic, but there's that scene is only like 5 minute scene, and it's a one shot. And I love one shots because it's entertaining, and it's a new style of film. Well, not a new style, but
Mm.
something that a lot of people can use. Because again, it's all focused into that one shot, and hopefully everything comes out perfect.
All right, really
Yeah.
quick. Let me hear your number 2. Is it Pearl Harbor?
No, fool. I said it was Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, that's right. So your first one was Full Metal Jacket. Number 2, Saving
No,
Private
fuck you. I said Hacksaw Ridge was number one. Saving Private Ryan's number two. And then I said that it's a tie between Apocalypse Now or Full Metal Jacket as my number 3 or 4.
Apocalypse Now. I've never seen.
It's old school. It's old school movies that you need to like watch. You need to watch a lot of not military war movies, so you can kind of have a point where to put them. Like Pearl Harbor goes all the way to the fuck one. I'm not gonna say all the way to the back because Midway is trash. By just by looking at this list, I haven't seen Devotion, Wonder Woman. I wouldn't even put it up there because I'm very, very when it comes to war, I just like actual war movies. But Wonder Woman,
Things like in real present time. That
like
could
Avatar,
happen.
like get the fuck out of here, Avatar, get the fuck out of here.
Pixels, yeah.
Fury is up there as one of my favorites because I do think it's a good movie. Like it is a good movie. I just don't think it deserves to be like number fucking 2 or number 3 where this one fucking had it. ¿Dónde está? La de los pinches changos también se van más atrás. Which is Pixels is up there. No mames. What the fuck? That's so
Yeah, well, technically, it's a war with the game, bro. Adam Sandler had to defeat the games, and they didn't win. They're gonna die. So technically,
Yeah.
it was war.
that's
What about you, Edgar? What are your top 3?
Yeah, bro. I don't even want to say one anymore, dude. Because
Because then
no
Rollins
está
can't
pegando
keep
para
up.
ti. Aquí iba a decir Avatar, me siento un pendejo, güey. ¿Cómo que Avatar, bro?
Get
Like,
outta here,
out of
bro.
all the games, bro. Like, ¿sabes qué? Voy a cancel ya y me va a sacar la vida.
Dang.
Dude.
I just noticed that 13 Hours is down there. That's a fucking badass movie, bro. Check it out. Si quieres mirar una good movie, Edgar, check out 13 Hours. Esa está bien
13
pinche
Hours.
perra. It's fucking good.
Okay. Yeah, no, because
What about Red Dawn?
Mande?
Sorry, I just interrupted Edgar.
You're good. Red Dawn?
Red
Uh-huh.
Dawn. Where the fuck is it?
Red Dawn.
Oh, con Christian Bale.
Is it with Christian Bale?
Yeah.
I thought it was with.
Going back to old Christian.
No, dude, it's with Chris Hemsworth, way,
Chris Hemsworth.
and Josh Peck.
Oh, entonces ¿con cuál me confundí yo? Oh well. Red Dawn. That
You're
was with
probably
Patrick-
thinking, I know which
Oh,
one your Christian
my
Bale
bad,
one
my
is.
What is a Christian Bale one?
The Christian Bale war movie.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking it up right now.
It should be something Dawn, I believe.
Yeah.
Or not. But and it's around the 2000s.
Rescue Dawn.
Rescue Dawn. There you go. Yeah, ves? I was close.
Yeah.
Um,
I know which one was really good.
A
For
ver,
sure. Top one.
a
Tropic
ver,
Thunder.
a ver. Qué pendejada va a decir este güey.
Tropic Thunder. Hey, it took place in Vietnam.
Oh, shit. This fool. It wasn't Vietnam. It was the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh.
Sorry, Edgar. Go ahead. It was your top 3.
No, you're good. I'm trying, ¿cómo se llama? A pinche movie. Bro, it's the second part of it.
For Rambo Part 2?
Nah,
A war movie.
nah. So you know the guys that put on a suit? They're from like the UK. Shit, dude.
The Nazis? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
That's not UK. My bad.
He's gonna go with the boy with the striped pajamas. Yeah, that's a sad ass fucking movie though. It's not a war
Yeah,
movie, but it's part of war.
yeah, but that one's sad, dude. Yeah,
That's sad as fuck.
dude.
You know which one was good though?
Which one?
Battleship,
The
bro.
war movie.
Battleship was a good one.
Battleship. Battleship.
It's called Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers. That is a war movie. They even say it in the plot. They're like, "Oh, they've been in war for years and decades." Blah blah blah.
The toy movie?
Mm-hmm. Y luego I forgot about this one, and I think that one does belong in my top 5 for sure. And I don't give a shit what George says, because a bitch. Rambo, part 5,
Rambo.
part 4.
Oh, the one that we saw in theaters together?
The one we saw in theaters together. Yes,
And then I was laughing my balls off, and you were just like,
because
dude,
you're laughing at the
fucked
net.
up.
No, it's because this fool started laughing cuando miró güeyes sin legs and no fucking arms, and I was like, "What you?"
What the hell?
He's like, "Oh, it's just funny." Yeah, fool, that's real fucking actors that are like that. He's like, "Oh, well, I thought they were just actors."
I mean, yeah,
Like,
they're
bro,
actors.
that's some good CGI right there, bro.
Some good CGI, yeah.
Well, have you guys seen the movie Tenet?
¿Y tu mamá también? ¿O la de Amores Perros?
La de Tenet nunca la miré. Amores
Yeah.
Perros y tu mamá también sí las miré.
Yeah, Tenet. Oh, Tenet was good.
Isn't that
Yeah,
like a
dude.
sci-fi movie?
I mean, it was technically because they were going to war too, because it was gonna be the end of the world. But dude, that movie's a trip. Like the way that you're gonna watch the movie, bro. Because there's like the chamber that just flips everything around, so everything is backwards.
You know why I can't see
Oh.
that movie?
Why?
I don't like Christopher Nolan. I'm gonna be hated so much when people listen to this. Like, who the fuck does this fool think he is? I'm fucking RC Rollins, and I love movies. It's just watch. Christopher Nolan is a great director when it comes to directing dramas and little scenes right here and there. When it comes to action, I think he's overrated as fuck. I'll repeat it.
Bro, you held the F pretty long.
Because he is overrated as like, full, like honestly, when people tell me like, "Oh, the Dark Knight," ¿cómo se llama la movie? Oh yeah, The Dark Knight. My bad. The Dark Knight is the best action comic book movie of all time. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a good comic book movie, but it's not an action comic book movie. I'm like, you have to give praise to the Avengers for that shit. You have to give praise to Deadpool for that. Even Deadpool's not even that great in action. It's funny as fuck, but I don't think it's that good in action. You have to like in perspective of comics,
Mhm.
because if we're talking about overall, The Dark Knight is not even a good action movie at all. It's like to me, it ranks like on the fucking 300s of there's better action movies out there.
There's only two real movies I like from Christopher Nolan. Or Chris Nolan. ¿Cómo se llama?
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, yeah. There's only two I like that I know off the top of my head.
La del pinche el Dream Sequence.
Inception, yeah.
Yes, I like
Inception and Man of Steel.
Dude, Inception.
He directed that.
He didn't direct Man of Steel?
Nope, that was Zack Snyder.
No, it's on here. I'm literally looking it up right now.
He produced that movie.
His name's still on there.
And I think he wrote it.
His name is still on there.
Yeah, well, because he wrote it. I don't know which writer gets credits for writing a fucking movie. You never saw fucking Sylvester Stallone getting credits for writing Rocky.
Hey, really quick before I forget, there's one horror movie that I always to this day will always be scared of.
28 Days Later.
Demonic
No
Toys.
mames, güey, esas pendejadas.
Demonic
Okay,
Toys.
okay. I'll give you mine. Well, Edward, what's yours?
Ya lo dije, bro.
Oh, no escuché.
Chucky.
No mames,
Dude,
güey.
when I first saw that movie as a kid, bro, like I got traumatized with like la mera neta, like yeah. I mean, I can watch it now, but it's just like a core memory que no se me, like I'm not gonna forget about it.
Talking about Chucky, have you seen the show?
No.
Check it out. You first watch all the movies and then check it out.
Okay.
Because there's like 7 movies and then you have to go into the show. All right, but for me, the one that petrified me, and I'm gonna look into the camera. The one that fucking petrified me. The Exorcist. Esa madre, güey. No mames, güey. No podía ir al pinche pasillo porque I would feel like she would come back así. Ay, pinche. Ay, ¿no está? It's scary. To me, it was The Exorcist, hands down. And people don't make fun of me, but shit, I hate that fucking movie. It scared me to the shit. It scared me shitless.
You got the heebie-jeebies out of it or what?
The heebie-jeebies out of it. Fuck yeah, easily. El, ¿cuál es el otro? No more horror. No more. Nah. De ahí casi ninguna otra. I'm just surprised that you said Child's Play. I thought you were gonna go for something like cool. I mean, not cool, but like scary as fuck.
It's the first one, the original one.
Just, if you're afraid of clowns, he was more comedic more than anything.
Community.
Comedic, the pinche payaso.
Yeah,
was comedic.
that's true.
Yeah.
The original one.
Yes, I would say that
Yeah.
the It from right now, el que salió like what 5 years ago, that one was pretty fucking scary
More
looking.
scary.
Yes, I don't think he was scary, pero sí estaba scary looking.
Pero el loco chueco, ¿por qué?
No, but la design. Me gusta cómo se miraba la pinche de esa, like the way it was.
Yeah.
Y el otro straight up es un pinche payaso de la esquina. So se miraba de que se ve lo miro ahí en la 4, you know, like fuck, en mis tiempos. Me agarro su pinche
Fuck.
arco.
Nomás era un drunkie in that corner, like, hey, bro, you want to play a role? Like, ¿cuánto? Like, $20 in a 24-pack. Like, vámonos.
Dale un pinche globo, hazme un perrito.
Like, ¿cuál perrito ahorita te ponen 4? Dice, ay.
Dale the one that I haven't seen, I think it's a show or is it a movie? Oh, I think it's a documentary, más bien. It's about the clown that used to kill people. It's Jeffrey Dahmer mentions it. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer mentions it on his show.
Yeah.
Y I actually wanna see the documentary or TV show. I don't know if it's one of those two, but no sé por qué. Nomás como que me sale ganas a veces, and then I don't care. I'm like, yeah. Sometimes I don't want to get into all that. It's like even Jeffrey Dahmer. The only reason I saw Jeffrey Dahmer because I thought it was like a part 2 of my ¿cómo se llamaba la movie? My Friend Jeffrey Dahmer, which is when Jeffrey Dahmer was in high school. So, como miré esa movie, I got interested in watching the TV show, and I thought the TV show was fucking solid. Like, that guy deserved every awards he got and all that. It was a creepy show because it happened, you know, like, and I don't know if the details are true to it. I don't know if no sé si realmente pasó como pasó. Y como se llama, but it's crazy. That guy is fucking está zafado. Lo bueno que está muerto.
I want to take a picture.
Así va a estar George ahí in Portland. No, I'm fucking with you. Is there any crazy people over there in Portland?
Dude, there's so many crazy people in Portland.
Pero like it's the normal. It's like the normal, right? Like the normal crazy. Like the same amount of Kansas, California, and all that, or no?
It's different, bro.
So like when you get like a serial killer in ¿cómo se llama? In Portland, is there one?
There's a couple. I don't know them by name or nothing, but I know there's like some history here
in Portland
that there is serial killers. Yeah.
Órale. Because even the ¿cómo le decían a ese güey? The highway? No, not the highway killer. It was the guy who ¿cómo se llama? That would like basically go north and south killing people. Like he would go up north to kill people.
Recently, no?
Not recent. Well, I mean, maybe in the 80s.
San Francisco. Oh, okay. Because I saw one of San Francisco recently. There was a guy who murdered like 12, 13 people and was murdering people in San Francisco, going back south, going back north, until eventually they caught him like recently.
How'd they catch him?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look it up real quick.
No, because the one I'm talking about, they said that this fool, that the people were finding this killer, right?
Yeah.
Dice que este güey era un papá, iba con su hijo. Dice que estaban todo pararon en un rest area.
Yeah.
And for some reason dice que él fue al baño y que su hijo, porque su hijo quería ir, y que dice que miró un hombre en el carro y que dice que le entró un miedo cuando lo miró, like así, like terrifying, like something's wrong with that guy. Y cerca de
Yeah.
Haití, que se subió rápido y que el guy se salió de su carro. Y que basically, no, no, really, le salió y le dice que además le pidió dinero. And he got really scared. And he's like, what the fuck? Y pues le dio money y se fue. Dice que no le hizo nada. En que when he was leaving, que se grabó las placas. And then he called the cops, hey, there's a creepy guy, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. When the cops came in, dijeron, hey, I don't know how I, I forgot how did they manage to open up the trunk. Y ahí es cuando encontraron las guns.
Damn.
Y era como un sniper killer. So like he would go and shoot people in the north, come back, and he would shoot them from the trunk. So haz de cuenta que donde están las placas tenía un hoyo, and that's how the guy agarró las placas, porque miró un hoyo al lado de las placas in el trunk. So he would literally have a sniper and he shoot people from his trunk.
So the hole must have been big.
The hole must have been big enough for the scope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Para la salida. Y so this would basic.
Because there's a recent one for a show. I can't remember what was a show, but they played the same thing, but not. It was actually the license plate. Like he had a hook on the inside, so miras como adentro los cars, like you could drop down the seats.
Ajá.
Like he would drop down the seats, and the inside there would be some clips. So he would like loosen up the clips of the actual like license plate says doblaba así. So there from there he was able to shoot because they would give him like that space of the license plate.
Puede ser eso también. Like I heard this story through YouTube, to be honest. Y cómo se llama. So it can be that the point is that the guy saw a big hole.
Yeah.
So como miró el big hole lo reportó. Y because dice que se le hizo creepy el guy, por eso lo reportó. Y cuando llegaron, pues encontraron la sniper y todo, y eran las same bullets, todo, las same ballistics y todo. And I forgot how many he killed, but dicen que si no fuera por esa noche en el rest area de que su hijo estaba meando, who knows if they would have caught that guy. Because like I said, he was shooting people up north, and he lived on the south, like acá como en LA County, and they stopped on like in Bakersfield around that area where the rest area is at.
Yeah.
Which is it's crazy how people
Yeah.
zafada, pues like I would never like to experience something like that.
Hopefully. You just felt the vibe. It was off.
See, like I've had many jobs, and I've had jobs at like a graveyard shift in the gas station, and sometimes you can get a vibe from that kind of people, and I'm like, oof, like te entra el pánico a veces.
Los buenitos no ahí metiéndose.
y eso que yo fui cuando trabajé en las noches, era like I call it the Irvine Hills, which is by Orchard Hills. Y basically estaba solito. Like we're talking about as soon as it was like 11 p.m., nobody walked into my store. So sometimes when you would get someone, that's when you would be like, is he cool? Is he a cool cat? A veces entraban los cops, that was cool. Y no es igual como en Santana, which everything's ghetto and you have to be prepared for anything right there. So your mentality is different. ¿Cómo se llama? Güey. Like for instance in George, when you travel, do you feel anything like that, like like negativity, or like if someone's like maybe demented or dark minded?
No, I've never am traveling. Nothing. No. I'd say you know what I'd say maybe one time, but here in Oregon, when I traveled to the mountains, and it's like a different vibe. But it wasn't like it was more like, oh, I'm alone. I wonder what could happen, and like that goes through my head. But yeah, I haven't come across any of the other stuff.
¿Y tú, Edgar? Cuando has estado travel or nada más, don't mention Santana, que we know in Santana hay muchos. So I want to say like lejos or somewhere where you think it's safe.
No, then never mind, because I was going to say Mexico, but since Mexico just depends on the area, but it's not much.
I mean, unless you're in a resort. No, but even in a resort, I think,
yeah, tengo siempre maña allí, pero and other than that, no, dude, because the thing is, once me and my cousin, he's like, hey, let's go rabbit hunting, like, screw, I'm down. Vamos a ir, vamos con los rifles, y entramos a un terreno, and we had to, like, break the chain and go in. Like, bro, like, this is not what I signed up for. So he was like, dude, if they show up, like, no corre. And, like, bruh. Like, I'm here to like have fun. Me está diciendo si miras unas luces and you see someone coming from that side, like the gate, like tú conoces correrle para allá. Dije, dude, ¿cómo que correrle para allá? Like, I can't see anything. So I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
whatever. So like that whole time that we were there, like, dude, I was just like so paranoid. I just kept on looking back to like that area, but like, nah, si miro unas pinches luces, dude, yeah,
y,
bueno, bro, I'm gone.
y cómo se llama. I want to say hi to John King's Promotions. Dice que onda perros. Yo no miro ningún perro aquí.
Johnny.
Y nomás miro perritas.
Ay, güey. No, like it when I mean that's almost like breaking crime in a way. Not breaking
Yeah.
crime, but like te lo estás buscando, pues. Te lo estás buscando.
No,
Pues,
porque like I told you in the beginning, I didn't know that was gonna
no,
happen.
no. Sí, no, but I'm talking like in your cousins, on your cousins, se lo está buscando. Se lo está buscando.
Yeah.
So, muy diferente, you know, like when we're having trouble, when we're doing trouble, you
Yeah.
know trouble's gonna find you.
Yeah.
So, muy diferente
Exactly.
cuando like if you're just chilling y nomás de repente es alguien bien. ¿Qué dice que? Get that Edgar cut, Mike.
I got one, bro, but I didn't bring it. Ahí lo dejé con Raúl.
We'll get it to him. We'll get it to him. Ya este me trajo acá. Like this fool. I think he John King's, I know him, right? Se cree bien boxeador el güey. He actually owns a soccer team. And siempre me invitaba, pero como yo soy bien, a mí me tienen que pagar para jugar. I just can't.
Calmado, pinche profesional, la verga.
Y se enoja el güey, le dice, no, tú quieres verga. Dije, alguien que es verga, pues, tienen que pagarle
No la
buenas
van a
cosas.
pagar. Alguien que eres verga la van a dar.
O sea, como George, I was actually going to ask you that today, George. Have you ever played a sport, any sport, darts, pool, fucking pool? Did I say pool twice?
Yeah, you did, bro.
Le
Yeah,
dice que
you're
un
stuttering,
24
bro.
dice John King que un 24 de bohemias. Oh, pues cuando quieras, tráelas nomás. Te ponemos aquí también en vivo y directo. Have you ever played a sport, any sport that you didn't want to, and you just tried it and you ended up liking?
Yes, volleyball.
Oh, you actually play volleyball?
Hell yeah, son. I used to be like, man,
There you
fuck
go.
volleyball. And
But do
then
you
I
dive?
played it one time, drunk, in Texas at the Sand.
Drunk,
Dude, it was the
yeah.
best game ever. Best game I've ever had.
But that's
And
because you're
you
drunk.
have to have the right people.
Well, yeah.
But I liked it so much that I ended up playing with other people that were not my regular crew. And it was just like, I actually enjoyed it even when I was sober. I was like, I really liked the game of volleyball.
Yeah.
Like even till now, like I haven't played it in years, but like I would go back and play volleyball. I know how to play it.
But do you know how to dive and all that or no? You're not those
I mean,
divers?
I'm a big guy. I don't know how to dive and do all those crazy things, but like I know the rules. I know where to be and
Can
whatnot.
you roll? No, just-
Se echó una somersault, bro. Le las
Una
así.
summer- una somersault. I'm not gonna lie, volleyball. I love playing with friends. It's one of the funnest, if that's even a word, sport to play with friends. I'd rather play volleyball than una cascarita de soccer, a friendly match de soccer. I'd rather play volleyball 10 times before playing.
I feel like everybody's willing to play volleyball, which makes it fun.
Mhm.
And soccer, not everybody wants to run 15 miles.
But me, not because I want to be like, oh, yo soy macho. I just can't play with girls because I get too aggressive with volleyball. I like set it up, spike that shit. And if I hit you in the face, I'm sorry. Like it's just me. It's the way I play. It's the way I play.
Shit, Raúl, we're like, ooh.
Yes, exactly. Yo soy de esos güeyes. Yo soy, like,
The girl over here, like, grabbing her face, and Raúl's over here, like, ah.
una vez dijeron, oh, ¿puede jugar mi novia? And I was like, hey, si te hago spike in the face, I'm like, I don't want you to start. Y le hace su novio, don't worry, I'll protect her. Digo, okay, soplas. And the first one is spike it up. Me le hicieron set up. Güey, ¡zas! Y le pegó right in the face. Y demás, y se salió del game. Y pues, se pone su boyfriend muy verga. Le dice, y dije, what? Dije, it's volleyball. I'm like, she wants to play with men, she has to aguantarse. So, on the first one, le dije, set it up. Y cuando se brincó, dije, ay, pendejo, aquí te agarré bien limpio. and I did that one on purpose. So lo agarré right in between. So because when you're gonna stop a ball on a spike to cover your face, you kind of want to put your hands a little bit close to you, así como un diamante, así.
Y este güey estaba así.
And yes, así estaba. Ajá. Oh, ¡zas! Y yo, pues cuando le pego, yo le pego con power. Yo no soy pendejada.
Sentiste el fuá.
Why? We beat them, and then the next round, when it was their turn again, they both didn't come in. I'm like, shit, I don't care. I'm in it to win it. Que ganamos bragging rights.
Fucking guy, dude.
It's just the way. It's just the way I am. That's how I play. And I'm sorry if I can't play with girls. I mean, if a girl will spike me, se va a mirar bien mal, and I'll be like, like mejor me voy. But I mean, they want to play. They want to play. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Have you ever played pool though, George?
Hell yeah,
You like it too?
I like it.
All right. And what about darts?
Darts, I only like darts. So darts and that other game where you like slide the puck in sand. I like those two games, but only when I'm drinking.
I can't do darts even if I'm sober.
Yeah,
Fucking-
darts. Darts are fun when you're playing with points, not just throwing it, but like actual points.
Same.
Yeah.
I also like dominoes. I know that's not a sport, but
Sport.
dominoes when you do it for points.
It's a good game board, and we can get into game boards next topic next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that's why I'm gonna keep it to short darts, like ping pong. Have you ever tried it?
I fucking hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah,
Why?
it's just too fast, too fast. Doof, 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 doof. And
If
it's
you-
just like too small of a ball to be like.
No, man, you're all technical and shit. Like the people, the reason we went live today because it's like, no, if you don't have a camera, we can't go live. So this fool literally like taught me todo lo que tengo que hacer. Y we're here live, no echoes, no nothing, and finally we did it. Pero for him to be saying there's a little ball and you can't concentrate, yeah, this fool fucking plays with a mouse. Y lo hace bien rápido. Todo. Come on, bro, no mames. It's the same thing. Cuando te la jalas, ¿cómo te la jalas? ¿Así? O así.
No, güey. Tampoco. Estás,
You
mira,
get the
arriba y
reverse grip,
para abajo
bro.
así, porque está curviado.
Y like, oh, le tengo que hacer así la cabecita.
Este güey.
Oh, man.
¿Te gusta
No.
con cuerito o sin cuerito?
Uy,
Uy.
las tostadas.
Ay.
Anyways, we're getting too dirty and we are getting close to the end. Any closing thoughts, Edgar?
Yeah, we have until 150 and then we get booted off.
Until 150th?
Yeah, because we tried all those other,
Oh, yeah, for sure. I will tell this to the people. These are my closing thoughts before I find a quote of the day. We're not gonna go live all the time. Every time we have 3 people, I want to kind of do it live.
Yeah.
But this is what finally we have set it up. Once we get Edgar the mic, it's even gonna be better.
the next step is to get your lighting to be perfect.
Which step?
Lighting.
No, I'm good with that shit. I don't want no more light.
You
wanna
just need
keep
light
my-
on your other side of your face. Yeah.
Wait up. There.
All right. Well, we
Closing
pretty much
thoughts,
have
Edgar?
everything set up. Yeah.
Closing thoughts.
Yeah. Well, definitely trying new sports. Like for me, it was bowling. It was just something just random. Everybody hit me up, and dude, I mean, bowling's pretty fun.
Bowling was
bowling.
pretty fun. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah. Bowling and roller skating too. I've been done a couple times.
Oh,
I mean,
roller
it's a little hard in the beginning, but I mean, it's a good thing. Especially like you just pop in your headphones, just play your drum, and just like go around in circles too. Like that shit's like calm. So those are like the 2 sports that I kind of like tried out recently, and they're really fun.
All right, George. Any closing thoughts?
I have a quote of the day,
I was gonna
There you
get
go.
okay.
but we can have 2.
Huh?
We can have 2 quotes.
Okay. I'll do mine because mine might be stupid. All right,
Probably.
so any closing thoughts before we close it out, though? Not the quote.
Definitely
Just
trying new
closing thoughts.
sports. Yeah, no, definitely trying new sports, trying new things out there. Like I know us in Mexico we usually just go to soccer, but definitely go out there, try different things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's mine. My quote to end it because I was having a hard time with technology. Is I won't be impressed with the technology until I can download some food.
Bruh. Yeah, dude,
Your turn.
that
Alright.
was very sad.
Here's mine. Every failure is a step to success.
I swear, I thought we used that one on Tuesday, on last Thursday.
No?
And yeah, I think we
I
used it
haven't
last
uploaded a
Thursday.
video, but I think I do use that one. Honestly, something
Oh,
like
you
Yeah.
mean outside of this?
yes, outside of this,
Oh, shit.
so last Thursday
Yeah,
when we were recording, and I still haven't
yeah,
uploaded part 2, but I think I did use that actual quote because we had so many
yeah,
fails until it became a success.
So think about
yeah.
that's why I brought it up today, because like how many times did we fail
Yeah, shit.
trying to get your shit together?
It took us
My
1 hour
shit
and a half.
together.
People. It took us 1 hour and a half just to get all this shit together. And
Finally, we're successful at this.
yes, and both are good. Both quotes are good, and we finally got the tech part away. I mean, on, and we actually have the not the virtual one on, so we should be all roads lead to success or to the better path.
Yeah.
Como se diga. That's not a quote. I'm
To
just saying.
success, bro.
Y
Yeah, not
before we leave,
success.
aquí este güey está diciendo que te dije, perro, your lighting and keywords. El otro está diciendo chingado rookies. Hey,
Hey,
that's
hey,
what-
I'm not a rookie.
what-
You should see my real setups.
Ahí lo
Acá,
hago.
acá el Raúl.
El rookie soy yo, pero soy professional en soccer, so vete a la verga. Anyways, people, it was a good chat, and like I said, we'll probably do lives every other week or once a month, something like that, so that we can interact. And of course, our lives will be much earlier because who decides to go to live at 10:30? Oh yeah, it's because we have fans in Australia. We wanted to give them a show for them.
We should do a live like at noon on a Saturday, somewhere where like people are, you know,
Actually,
anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah. And now
guys,
I work
the
the
guy
next day.
spiking on girls come play with the big boys. I actually spiked him también. So que se cae un pinche hocico. Oh, he's on a delay. That's why he's not catching up to us. Watch, he's gonna answer. A ver, ya se va a acabar el time. But he might actually hear us right now, what I said. Because he's on a delay. That's why because I was literally talking about
Yeah, bro.
spiking. And I was literally talking about spiking. He's like 80 pounds. Yes, he's still talking about the volleyball. That shit happened like fucking 5 minutes.
No.
He's not on delay?
I'm looking at the I think he's replying to you. No, he's not in delay because I saw the live and it's only like maybe 40-second delay.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
then he's maybe watching it behind us, like way behind. Like he just started like way behind, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not on a delay.
Oh,
right?
not a delay. Okay, well, I guess he's talking shit from the past. Get to the
Yeah.
present, cabron. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he said rookies.
Oh yeah. He said rookies and then I said I'm
Yeah,
not a
yeah, okay.
rookie.
Yeah. Now he's saying that I'm
he
not
probably
delay. I'm
went
rookie.
back.
Yeah. Anyways,
So
That's like-
I know because he's replying. I'm not a rookie. They are, and then he said, "Oh, the guy spiking on girls." He's talking about you being the rookie, and then he said, "Come play with the big boys," and then
right? Yeah. Okay, well, next time we'll go live earlier so that we can have more
Yeah.
audience, not just John King Promotions. I don't know what the fuck he promotes. I love that guy. One day we'll bring him in here so that he can talk his masa. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. I like him. And he's a bitch. And anyways, people, do like, do comment, fucking subscribe. Edgar, George.
Good night, guys. Se bañan.
se la lavan.
Oof.